Hey guys, we this week are going to be talking about community helpers, and I'm going to go over a few of those community helpers with you right now. A community helper is just somebody around our community or our town who provides us with a good or a service that they do. Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture. We're going to try to decide which community helper would use these things. All right, so the first one is a stethoscope, some medicines, a scale to weigh you. And I'm not sure what this one is. Looks like some more medicine or some bandages maybe. Looks like Band-Aids. So which community helper around our town would use these things? A doctor. All right, so a community helper around here is a doctor. Now, he helps us when we are sick, when we fall and get hurt, when we need to get a bandage or something like stitched up. So this is one community helper who provides a service for us in our town. All right, here's another one. This community helper would use a computer, a bookshelf, and lots of books. Can you think of a community helper that would use those things? If you said a librarian, then you're right. A librarian provides a service for us because they allow us to check out lots of books and things that we normally wouldn't be able to get other places without buying them. And you can check them out for free and then just return them. All right, so another community helper or someone that does something for us in our town would use these things. Maybe a flag, a helmet and a flashlight, some medals, and a Jeep or a car and a truck. Someone in the military is a community helper. They help keep us safe. All right, also around our community, someone that would use these items: handcuffs, a badge, a whistle, maybe a walkie-talkie. The community helper that would use those items would be a police officer. A police officer also keeps us safe in our town. Okay, so they are a community helper that does a service of protecting us. Next, we have a community helper that would use an oven, some pans, and a bunch of food. The community helper that would use those would be a baker or a chef. They provide a service for us because they provide us with food to eat. They can also make different kinds of goods and things that they sell in their stores. All right, next we have an animal cage, an x-ray, maybe a shot. Who do you think would use these tools? That's right, a veterinarian. So a veterinarian is someone in our community who helps take care of our pets or our animals who might be sick or who get hurt. All right, next we have somebody that uses a ladder, a truck, protective clothing, a hose, an axe maybe, or a fire extinguisher. I know you got this one right. A firefighter. So a firefighter does a service of helping us save our homes if they are on fire, or they do lots of other things too around the community that we don't even know about. All right, next up we have someone that would use this. Maybe a chalkboard, books, maybe some chalk, a desk. Who would use those things? Yeah, a teacher. So like me, I provide a service for you because I teach you things that you might need when you get older. All right, next we have this community helper. He uses a big tractor, maybe a pitchfork and some grain and a bucket. Did you say a farmer? That's right, a farmer is also a community helper because they help grow things. They help grow food that we can eat. And we also have a community helper that uses these items: a hairdryer, scissors, a comb. That community helper is a hairdresser. So they provide us a service by cutting our hair. If we didn't ever cut our hair, it'd be like really, really long, wouldn't it? Okay, I've got two more. This person uses mailboxes, letters, stamps. Who is this community helper? A mailman or a postal worker. They provide us a service because they go around and give us our mail so that we can get information about things. And my last one uses these things, a spaceship, maybe a rocket, an astronaut. So an astronaut could also be a community helper because they help us learn about the world that we live in. All right, so on Seesaw this week, we're going to be doing lots and lots of things about community helpers and different jobs that people have. And you can even think about what you might want to do when you get older. All right, see you later.